That's really
like, hey, bro, your sister's cute, dog.
People have asked if we're related before.
Is it?
That's the best relationship. My homie Chris, him and his girl Paige, they're like best friends, you know, like they're not like PDA, not like you know, like not saying y'all have to be or anything like that. Every relationship is different, you know, but y'all definitely have a good friendship where you understand each other. So I can understand why some people would say that.
Yeah,
you know?
and I definitely am like not big on PDA. Like
Yeah.
I've never been like that, and he like doesn't mind it. So like I'm always like, don't touch me in public.
Right.
No, she's not. She's all up on that shit, dude. Especially when you get a few drinks in her.
But yeah, we have a good like playful.
See, she does talk that mess, but you get a few old fashions in her.
I'm ready to kick some ass.
She sees another lady come up to me, try to get some of this meat.
He said old fashions in her.
Yeah, that's my go-to. I love a.
She's a classy lady.
She's a classy one.
But that's why she moved in. I mean, I think she moved in after 2 weeks. I met her.
I think it was like an accident.
Yeah,
We actually got COVID, and so I like couldn't really go back because at the time I was at my mom's house, and I didn't want to get her sick, and like we were really sick, so like we really couldn't get out of bed anyways. And I just don't think that's like how it started. We were like sick for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. I was just like, well, I don't really mind you being here.
Cinderella story.
Yeah, I don't mind hanging out with you. And
then he locked the door, and I couldn't.
We both got COVID.
I'm just kidding.
She did.
It sounds like a COVID style adaptation of Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I can't remember Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
You know, with Sandra Bullock and
oh no.
Is that Sandra Bullock?
No, I know that.
Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie.
Oh, Angelina. But I was thinking
where they kill each other?
I thought it was Ryan Reynolds and
no, we're more like
Sandra Bullock.
Like
everyone's like off by a mile.
They're like Cheech and Chong.
My bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're Cheech and Chong.
Or like,
I wouldn't go there.
Or Jack Black. Me and her, Jack Black and Kyle Gass.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
But you're KG.
No, you are.
You're lesbian Jack Black. Someone called him lesbian Jack Black. If they said Jack Black was a lesbian, that's what you look like.
Jack Black was a lesbian.
Well, like because like a female.
Right.
I can see it.
Dude, they did a cover of Wicked Games the other day.
I see it.
Lit.
Yeah, I see it.
I see it. Don't try to deflect.
Hey, I do look like a lesbian. I might even be a lesbian.
You know, Drake calls himself a lesbian multiple times on record.
Yeah.
I really don't like that. I don't want to say he's 35 years old calling himself a lesbian.
Grow up, bro.
What am I listening to? Imagine you're single like I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian, bro.
Yeah, but in seriousness, like, so I'm like a lesbian, you know, like.
Well, what do I say?
Sometimes when you got a lot of people say yes all the time.
Fuck.
Because you know he's in there. He's like in his penthouse. He's got like 15 women.
I guess that's a good reason. Good problem to have.
He's like, sometimes I feel like a lesbian, and you know somebody's like, yeah, Drake, you do. You are.
Write that.
You are. Write that down, Drake. You are a lesbian.
Spit it.
So I know.
Spit it. Yeah.
I just want to. I'm like, I love girls so much. I'm like a lesbian.
So what am I supposed to say? I'm queer. It means I like dudes.
You're supposed to.
There's not like there's not like a gender like opposite.
Sometimes the best
lesbian,
thing to do is just not talk.
Yeah.
Hey,
I agree.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to like take your advice.
Real talk. I don't know if you felt like this, but I go into public sometimes now after doing the podcast,
and people look at you like you're.
And I'm just like
rude.
Sometimes I'm like, hey, I don't want to talk right now. Like, if you want to talk, you can come on the podcast. Like, I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like,
you know, it's so funny.
I just be talking so much.
When I meet interesting people, I do that. I'd be like, you interested in doing a podcast? You want to do a podcast? I'll say that, but like, I feel like you probably are getting in my early days, I'll say that of podcasting when I was really like not doing solo episodes and just trying to drop interview podcasts like every week, which was fucking hard to do, but because people have lives and some people would just say they'll do something and they won't, but and that's life as well. But
well, that happens all the time.
Yeah. So
hey, bro, can I come on the podcast? Like, do you really want to come on?
yeah, I know I've had to like I have had to like curve some people sometimes too. But my point is that yeah, I lost my train of thought. It came back and then I lost it again.
Don't interrupt him so you can keep.
Did I interrupt you?
You did.
Normally,
I'll
do.
deflect and just go with Sydney Shreds and say you did. No,
It happens all the time, so.
being overstimulated. Sorry. Like we're
Yes.
talking. Yeah, so yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, for me, I would just not conversate at work and just kind of like listen to everyone instead, and that kind of got really annoying because I have a coworker that's just like he's very immature and he'll say a lot. He'll just blurt out
Like poo poo?
like really gay things. Yeah, like he's
he's one of those dudes.
Oh, he's like obsessed with our manager, and
is it a?
Is
male?
he like for real, like boys?
Yeah, I mean, I know he doesn't. I mean,
but it's just
he's
funny.
He's just really, really immature, and
but not like
it's like really bad because like I'll play a song and he'll just like say some gay shit to the song about my manager, and I'll just be like, and it's like on an extreme level, like every day. So I'll be like, I have to intervene in these conversations because this is like
you're just filling my brain with garbage right now.
Exactly.
Like I need something to stimulate my brain.
Exactly. So I'll, my sarcasm has gotten up to like
just kind of zone out.
Yes, and like keep the conversation going somewhere else. Like, because like if I don't say something, sometimes like they'll keep the gay shit going on for some time. You know,
the NPCs.
Yeah, bro. It's just like.
That's what I call them, NPCs.
Yes, yeah, and yeah, seriously. Damn, that's a good one.
We pretended like we were something the other day. We were sitting there going like this.
I love that.
Yeah, we were in a situation because there was a lot of NPCs around, and me and her just
we were like looking around. He's like, look at all the NPCs. Like, let's be some. And we were just going,
yeah.
Bro.
Would you... Excuse me. Stop.
No way. Nah, I mean.
People be going to public sometimes, and you're like, are these people real?
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like
bots.
They're kind of like my coworker, but like I bring them up. I'd be like, I'd be like, man, this motherfucker, like, how does this motherfucker exist right now? Like, how?
I have those people too.
How?
I don't understand.
26 years old, like,
oh,
you know, I'm not gonna fire him up because like he's still the homie. You know what I'm saying? So he's still the homie. He's gotten better. I'll say that.
Yeah, he's like Lydia on Skyrim. Like the NPC that follows you around.
I didn't play Skyrim, fam. I know what Skyrim is, but
there's like an NPC that is your friend that follows you around.
Okay, so he's like Pikachu.
Yeah, he's like Pikachu.
I was just thinking like Yoshi.
Yeah, he's like a special NPC.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's funny. He'll like get up. This is the last thing I'll say. We'll be talking. Everyone will be talking to our manager, and like, cause he's cool, and like. We all like anime, all like TV and stuff and games, and like he'll be talking to like one of like me or my supervisor, Edwin. Yeah, actually, Edwin. You know Edwin.
Salamanca.
Yeah.
Is that who you're talking about?
No.
Oh, I was like, no. Please let me.
We love Edwin.
Well, Edwin's the homie too. Yeah, but I work in the office with him as well.
Oh,
so
that's fun.
My point is like, Cameron is our manager, so. Me and him will be talking to him about something like a game or whatever. And then our other coworker will just be like, Cameron, like in the middle of the conversation and just like stop everything. I'll just be like,
here we go.
Yeah, like
talking about kissing him.
to get it. Bro, I say that shit. Anyways, let's stop, man. It's funny though. My point is like this dude is like it's bad. That's what I'm saying.
I really support the the LBGT.
Try do it. Yeah, let's do it.
LBGD.
No, there's no D.
I support all unique people.
I love all the letters.
Oh, God.
And but there's numbers too now.
The other day, it's plus.
Shut the fuck up.
It's plus.
What?
LGBTQ plus.
Wait, why is there a plus?
That's for like
as all the other things. That's not
like,
an acronym.
For like pieces of plywood.
I just like.
I
support the queers. Like,
whoa!
Why can't we just do that? Like, it's not a bad word.
Get out.
That's what they're called.
Get out.
Earl Shreds, chill, bro. Don't deflect.
Gay means happy. Queer means obscure, like odd.
She's being proper, bro.
No, she's not. You're mid.
Wow.
I don't even know what that means. He said that the other day. I'm not like up on the
Somebody
times.
called me mid
So
the
like,
other day.
call him like low mid. That's pretty cool.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I just call you low
Don't
low?
Say
No.
like say that riff was mid one day. One day like you
Don't
don't
ever-
like.
I'm gonna comment on his
Don't-
TikTok.
Hey,
Don't
no.
ever
If
say
you ever
that.
go to wait,
Don't
if
ever
you
say
ever go to
that.
practice with him,
Yeah.
like say that. Like, hey, that was don't say it to the band. Say it to
Say
him.
Don't ever
get
say
fired
don't,
up.
yeah, like don't. That was mid.
I'm not mid.
He said that in a
I'm
conversation
not
like
But look,
a couple nights ago.
But Sydney, also, if you want to like kind of be sarcastic too, be like, that was like some high mid.
Yeah.
It's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's all right.
it's a little high mid.
Yeah.
I'm not mid. I'm top tier.
But see, like
No,
I
I'm
guess
not.
I'm
Earl,
not
Shre-
up.
Earl
with the
Shred's
times.
is top tier, dude. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I
But Dalton's mid.
bought Andrew Tate's Hustler
There it is.
University course. I'm a hustler.
Did you really?
Yes.
Wait, rewind. What did you do?
I bought Andrew Tate's Hustler University course.
Who does that?
See,
Andrew Tate?
Oh, he is a.
He's top tier. He's
no,
top G.
He's a sexist.
Who? Andrew Tate?
Yeah, he talks shit about women all the time.
That's
He
like saying
definitely
like
No, he
gets
doesn't.
on
I
it.
did yoga at Bikram. Bikram was like a yoga guy that was like he would like sexually assault the chicks that like came to his studio and stuff and like
That's
they're,
not
like
top.
big mentors and stuff.
That's
That's
not-
what that sounds like.
You don't know Andrew Tate?
No,
the
bro.
Bugatti dude?
He has
The
a
bald
Bugatti.
guy?
Ronaldo has a Bugatti. I can call him the Bugatti dude.
Yeah.
But no, he says it. He goes, "Do you want a Bugatti?"
God.
Isn't he the one that we were
Oh,
listening
the
to a podcast?
The misogynistic guy.
No, he's not misogynistic. He just believes that women have a
Yes.
special place.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh, I know
the
exactly who
misogynist.
you know.
The bald dude.
Yes, I know exactly who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's why I
now.
said he's
That's
sexist.
how he
He's
made a shitload of
misogynistic.
money because he sells a course online called Hustlers University.
Interesting.
And he probably
And
just
I've
heard about
down
it.
Graduated.
women the whole time.
No,
You
he
did that?
does-
You graduated?
He loves
Congratulations.
women.
He has been acting a little different towards me. Very, very, like, treating me very low mid.
No, I have not. You're
Dumb.
acting low mid right now.
Is this the therapy? Do I need to put my therapy cap back on?
I mean, he
No.
graduated from Andrew Tate University, so I
I'm
feel like
scared.
that's a
I'm
bad
worried.
thing.
Yeah, I'm a hustler now.
Oh,
No. No, you're a sexist now.
Oh fuck.
You want a new Bugatti?
Is this
Deflect.
deflection? Wait, so let's get back to that. So you really graduated from this guy's shit?
No, I didn't. I'm not stupid.
You're not stupid.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, if you graduate, I feel like that's a good thing. But
Hey,
you
his
said it multiple
classes-
times.
I
Yeah.
like Andrew Tate, but I didn't graduate from Hustler University.
I mean, I
I'm
think-
not wasting my money on that dumb shit.
Do you agree with his views?
Do I agree with anybody's views as a whole? Nope, there's not a single person.
Okay.
But do I agree with some of
Well,
everyone's views?
What about his
Except
views?
Hitler. I do not agree with any of Hitler's views.
He's a very smart man.
Whoa.
Just saying.
Whoa, what the no, he's not.
I'm not saying I agree with what he did. I'm just saying
the
he's a very
statements
smart
and
man.
opinions on this podcast.
Here we go.
I
Sydney gets controversial for the first time. On,
I did definitely give a Sping Heil the other day. I was
Yeah.
like,
I don't even, but it was like an accidental one. I don't think
Yeah.
Andrew Tate's misogynist.
he
he's
definitely
just-
is.
he's
he
just-
definitely is.
Even
I'm-
Marcus knew that.
I'm just gonna ahead and say that.
Yeah, I listened to like half a podcast with him one day, and I said, "You have to turn this shit off. Like,
Yeah.
it's
No.
pissing me off." And I know like he's being extremely sarcastic,
He's
or
just
he's not. I
joking.
don't know, but
Nah, I mean,
it's to the point where like it, and I'm
like,
very
I
open.
agree.
You know, like
Mhm.
I can take a lot, and usually I'm not like women's activist, whatever.
right.
But halfway
Make
through
me a
that, I
sandwich.
was like, turn,
Oh
like, you
my
gotta turn
God.
it off.
There are sandwiches that need to be made. What are you talking about?
I made myself a sandwich earlier, so
There we go.
Yeah,
you're a grown man.
Yeah, you're a grown man now. Hey, you got chest hair, bro.
And he gripes when I make
Thank
his
you.
food.
I do have
He
to go.
told me
pee.
last night these
Like, y'all-
vegetables are cold. I was like, well, if you'd
Wow.
have came inside and ate them.
Well, they were cold, and I'm as a trained chef. It
Don't-
makes me mad that.
Don't give me your reaction to her reaction to the food being cold.
Yeah, she looked at me like I was insulting her, but
I just
food
went,
was fucking
"Oh."
cold.
I was like, oh,
The
so-
fuck?
okay, sorry. But he sits outside. He said, I'm going to drink one more beer.
No, I didn't.
And it turns into three more.
You
And then,
shouldn't-
oh, wait, I got to smoke
You
another
should know. You
cigarette.
should know my beer and cigarette schedule.
Did Dalton have a friend over?
No, it was by himself outside.
Wow.
That's every night, though. Like, I cook, and then I'll eat my food, and then
Mm.
I put it back in the oven on warm, and then I'm getting ready for bed, and he comes inside and eats.
So Dalton, you don't want to have dinner with your girl?
We did last night for the first time.
That's good.
No, we didn't. Shut up.
That's
In a long
lovely.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, a week. I eat dinner. 3
Eating
days.
dinner with me is not me getting ready for
Yeah,
bed while you're
let me-
heating up
let-
the food that I cooked
Let
from
me
earlier.
preface this: and a long time to Sydney is 2 days. So, just
What?
when she says long time,
Oh, I thought you said with Sydney.
yeah, 2 days is a long time for Sydney. So just
Oh, I can't tell
we
you
eat
last
dinner
time we
all
like.
the time.
He, like,
I don't
cooked
eat it
meat.
if I'm not hungry. I don't eat.
Yeah, but he doesn't like to eat till like 11:30.
But smoking can affect your appetite.
Probably does.
I think that's why.
But I love smoking.
I don't think you do. I think it's all in your.
You're right. I have crippling anxiety.
Oh my gosh.
So do something about it.
Yeah, meditate.
did,
Take a
yeah.
breath. Breathe.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let me.
No,
You can't take deep breaths because your lungs are probably trash.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm just.
Lungs are mid.
No,
Oh,
I can ride.
They're subpar.
Dude. Sydney
That's how I say it.
plays. Yeah, they're not. I can ride. I could probably do 8 miles right now on my bike. Easy.
On your bicycle? Okay, good. I thought you were saying your motorcycle. I was like,
No, I could do it. I could do 8 hours.
I can do 8 miles on my
Yeah,
motorcycle.
no,
like,
Congratulations.
like, fam, you going down the street?
yeah, look, hey, I'll say this, and I learned it from Steve. How many old people do you see smoking cigarettes at the retirement home all the time?
My grandparents never did.
You lived in Devers. Devers is not normal society.
My grandma
gosh.
grew up in
Go to
Louisiana.
you don't get out much. Go to the nursing home, and you'll see old people smoking cigarettes all the time.
You stop and smoke with them?
I will as community service, yes.
God, Dalton,
But
come on.
How many of them are on oxygen
Yeah.
tanks?
None. They're all smoking cigarettes.
Because they put their oxygen tank
but
inside so they don't blow
how many
up.
old people do you see that are fat?
I need to watch the podcast you did with Mason.
Why? You ever seen a fat 90-year-old? No. But dude, I saw a 102-year-old World War II vet on KBC, and he smoked a cigarette
KBC.
or whatever, KUHKHOU.
What are you trying to spell?
Smoked a cigar and a glass of whiskey.
But they grew up differently. They grew up eating real food.
Yeah, so do I. I just ate a steak. Look, you're sus. I'm top tier. It's part of life being sus.
I don't like these acronyms.
Do you guys have any questions for me?
Yes. All the questions.
Can I go pee?
Yes.
I do have
That's
to
that's
pee.
his first question. Can
Because
you go?
you're making me mad, Cindy.
Will you check on Avery? Because I heard her banging around earlier.
She's probably getting food.
She ain't gonna go.